of our previous episode, which is about the misconception of our marriages of Muslim and Syeda Ayesha age at the time of her marriage. As we have discussed briefly in our earlier episode, the brief history of the Arabic society at that time, during which the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was sent as the last messenger of God. In this regard, I would make clear again my point of view that I can never even think about the negation or misinterpretation of the holy verses in this regard, because I think that God, the Creator, is doing or planning far, far better as compared to any human mind. But rather, I think that even if today, at any place and at any time, such circumstances or similar circumstances would arise because of the wars and natural calamities, and because of the biological and natural issues, the same holy verses, the order of the same holy verses would stand 100% validated. Now about the clarification of the Sayyida Aisha age at the time of her marriage. In this regard, I would say that as we write teen along with the word 17, 18 or 19, similarly in Arabic, the same portion of the word that is teen have been omitted in so many places inadvertently at so many instances, and only 9 remains instead of 19. In this regard, I would further say that the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, would have even a little intent to bring a child in the name of Sayyida Aisha of 9-year-old at the result of her marriage to a house, to a home, in which already the same age children, that is, for example, Sayyida Fatima and others, he would rather prefer to bring a grown-up girl of 19 or plus 20 plus year old instead of 9-year-old. So in this regard, I would further say, and I would say, and now on a lighter note, I would say that if even a husband in the South Asian countries, for example, India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh, even a husband can even think of a second valid marriage without the permission of his previous wife, it will tantamount even to a suicide in these societies. My point is that this was the difference between the society at that time and even the societies in today. So it was a brief clarification about the Sayyida Aisha age, which was misinterpreted and misreported. And it is also evident from the history with valid proof on so many instances that Sayyida Aisha was even 20 plus years of old instead of 9 years. So for the